Yeah, it was just something a little bit different. We thought going forward, if we have to change the structure of our side slightly, if we were to go with 4 bowlers or even 5 bowlers, trying to keep Wade and Stoinis at 6 and 7, we feel as though that played a really important role in our World Cup success. So, yeah, just trying something different, a few different combinations, just to see where we land and get a bit more information. Quite a while out from the World Cup still.
Can we expect the same again at the G?
We'll talk about the strategy for tomorrow after training. But yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, potentially. I think Mitch Marsh did a pretty amazing job at 3 during the World Cup and throughout the West Indies and Bangladesh as well. So again, we're just trying a few different things. We felt as though Benny McDermott had a really good start at the top of the order. So we wanted to keep giving him enough opportunity to keep growing in his confidence, and it's a spot that he's had a lot of success in the Big Bash. So we just wanted to keep, I suppose, continuing on that. And I'm pretty flexible with where I can bat in the order. So yeah, it was a no-brainer. Myself personally, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Potentially 5 in the next couple of games, but the coach isn't too excited about that prospect. But yeah, it's just something that we'll talk through when we sit down and discuss what we want going forward out of the next couple of games, and particularly for tomorrow. We'll throw up all them kind of options, but yeah, pretty sure I'll stay at 3 tomorrow. Yeah, Starc, Cummins, Hazlewood. Obviously, between Starc and Cummins, they've had a huge workload on the back of the World Cup, and then a five Test match Ashes series, and Josh coming back off a bit of injury, and all them going to Pakistan shortly. We felt as though that was really important for them to be able to stay at home and get out of a bubble for a day or two, just to connect with family and friends, and so that was a no-brainer. Jai Richardson, no doubt he'll come in tomorrow for one of those quicks. So probably Adam Zampa, he will come back into the side. Whether we play 2 quicks and 2 spinners with a few all-rounders, we'll wait and see. Haven't picked the team, not 100% anyway. I've had a few chats to the coach about it, but yeah, the strategy is more dictated. The selection is probably more dictated on how we want to use our bowlers throughout the 20 overs as opposed to anything else. Oh, a little bit. You always tend to have an eye towards ICC events, and the fact that the final is here. It's my home ground personally. I've got some great memories here, and a lot of the guys in the last World Cup squad did as well, because we had the success of 2015 ODI World Cup here. So I think you can think about it and dream about it, but the reality of it's a little bit different still. There was a lot of planning done before it was scheduled for 2020, and not a huge amount changed. Slight different personnel, slight strategy change quite late in the piece to go to 7 batters as opposed to six batters and 5 genuine bowlers. But there's a lot of talk about it, like behind the scenes between myself and the coaching staff. But yeah, you never set on anything just yet. We're still keeping our options open, and that's why we're also trying to find out as much information about players as we can. We saw Josh Inglis get the job done again, batting at number 5 after he'd come in and done really well at 3. So we're just trying to create as many opportunities and create as much information for ourselves as we can.